I am trying to teach my kids to be accepting and inclusive of all people, and that is how we ended up with a book on our bookshelf at home, free, signed by the author of said book, just sent to us for free. It's called I Am Jazz. And my kids are 9 and 11. This story begins 5, 6 years ago. Let's just say they were 5 and 3 at the time. And I take my kids to the library once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. You've probably heard the expression, do not judge a book by its cover. That's not how kids operate. They don't go into the library and read the back jacket. Well, a bug picnic, that sounds interesting. They see a picture. It's kind of like how a drunk orders breakfast at Denny's at 2 a.m. Yeah, they go in like, I want moons over my head. I want moons over my head. Pancakes. They just... And so my daughter, I take her, she's the 5-year-old at the time. She sees a book called I Am Jazz. It's got a little girl dressed as a mermaid on it. And she goes, Mermaid Girl, I want to read that. And I don't know anything about the book. We go home. It's nighttime. Got them on the couch, got the boy on one side, got the daughter on the other side. And a little side note, children's books by and large suck. They're simple sentences. They put you asleep faster than they put the kids to sleep. They're boring and stupid. And I'm going to admit, I went into this book with a bad attitude. I am telling you that up front. So, start reading the book. My name is Jazz. Got that from the cover. Turn the page. I like dressing up like a mermaid. Also got that from the cover. Turn the page. I like having dance parties with my friends Cassidy and Samantha. Turn the page. But I'm not like Cassidy and Samantha. Turn the page. I'm a little girl that was born a boy. That's called being transgender. Holy shit! I didn't see that coming! That's a better twist than any M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong movie right there. That took me by surprise. Bruce Willis is dead. I figured that out over an hour ago. Village's present time, I got that in 30 seconds. Lady in the Water sucks. I figured that out from the commercial. This was a twist right here. And so what happened was I wrote this blog about a book that tells kids about transgender people, and it went viral because I said, this is a really neat book. And the author saw the blog, contacted me and said, would you like a signed copy of the book? I said, fuck yeah. It's just a kid's author, so I said, heck yeah. And so she sent us this book. Now, the reason I gave you that backstory and told you about an event from years ago is because several months ago in Texas, a first grade teacher read I Am Jazz to her students, and parents lost their collective minds. Oh my God, how dare you read a book about transgender people to kids? What if kids decide to become transgender? And when I heard that, I started getting a headache behind my eye because that's not how it works. You don't read a book and then become that thing. If that's how it worked, then evangelicals would be kind, caring, and compassionate people. Don't be David. When I read the book to my kids, that was it. When the book ended, my daughter said, wait, so it's a girl that was born a boy? And I went, yeah, pretty much. And she goes, that's weird. I'm like, yeah, it must be weird to be in the wrong body. And that was it. That was our whole conversation. She didn't run into the kitchen, grab a banana and say, I'm a boy now. Daddy, show me how to windmill like you do for mommy. Some of you might call it the helicopter. I don't know. My son did not do a Buffalo Bill tuck and say, Alexa, play Goodbye Horses. It's a funny reference if you get it. That was it. And let me do a quick aside here, very quickly. When I do that joke in deep red conservative places, do you know what happens? They laugh at all the right places. They don't care. See, there's the difference between in person and online. I'm filming this. If I take that clip and put it out there, you know it's gonna start a fight. Oh, anti-religion comedian, and then people will defend me. That happens online. We're all the same. We might vote for different people, but when I go into deep red conservative counties, they laugh just like you laugh. And they even applaud, like, yeah, that's us, we get it. Yeah, I don't have a joke there. I'm just letting you know that we're not that different.